You asked for a video of polishing with beeswax. Well, these are relatively new boots. I've worn them a couple of times to get the wrinkles into them. You don't want to polish boots that have no wrinkles on them, because when you wear them, the wrinkles will come and the wax will flake up. So the first thing you do is brush off any dust that's there. I like to darken the stitching with a toothbrush and go along the soles, the edges of the soles. I have lots of old cans of shoe polish, some transparent, and I mix them all together and put a little shoe dye in, black shoe dye, and use these as a base. I have a present from my son, this electric shoe polisher, and I just apply to the boot. I usually do this about 3 separate polishes. So up to this point it's been purely mechanical. The shine isn't that great. But at least what I've been doing is putting down the base of polish. So now I go into the kiwi, regular kiwi. Most times I'll go and run the rag under the hot water and squeeze out any extra polish that's on it. But today I'm just going to use a spritzer bottle and wet it that way. You can also wet the boot a little. And just rub it on. You don't have to be, you know, diligent. Just get that polish on there. That's all it is. Polish reflecting the light. And then I use this Salvit jeweler's rag. Make sure it's like a foot square. There's a smaller one. I got it off eBay. It does a very nice job. It's like a chamois. And just rub it around. You don't even have to be very careful. Just getting that polish on there. I don't like edge and sole heel enamel. I'd much rather bring the shine to them by constant polishing. Eventually, when you build up enough polish, you'll get a decent shine. Now the shine is beginning to appear, and the secret is lots and lots and lots of layers of polish. This is my little dish of beeswax. It didn't look like this when I bought it. What you have to do is you have to cut it with mineral spirits, make it into like a paste. The guards in England apply the beeswax directly onto the boot and then melt it all down with a flamethrower. That's a little hazardous to everything, so I just melt it down into a paste. Now, unless you got it really soupy, it does go on sort of like a gunk, and you have to rub it out, otherwise you get obvious beeswax buildup. So smooth it all out. Now I've got a thin layer of beeswax around the boot, and I'll show you a step that you might enjoy playing with, you pyrotechnics, you pyromaniacs. I meant to say, careful though, you can set yourself on fire. I don't know why these things don't work. Very carefully. Not don't linger. That should be enough to show you. Alright, now after I've subjected them to a Joan of Arc treatment, and you don't have to be perfect. I mean, this is all leading up to another stage, which I call bulling, or let's call it, the British call it bulling. Now I put another layer of kiwi polish on there, and I'm going to sprinkle the boot a bit, and then take the shot glass or Coke bottle, if they exist anymore, and gently press the wax into any pores that remain. And some people even stop at this point. They like the shine that that gives. You can do it far more carefully, but I only got one hand to do this with, so. But you can see it's effective. Alright, this is a quick going over and bullying it. No, I wasn't all that careful. Just a quick lick and a prayer. Then you can just start the regular, which everybody knows about, the French polishing of boots. And if you don't know what I mean by French polishing, there must be something on YouTube about woodwork in French polishing. And that's basically what split shining is. You just put it on and then go in circles. Like most people spend their lives. And eventually, if you keep putting it on and polishing and putting it on, you'll be satisfied. Eventually. I'm not saying how long eventually is, it's until you're satisfied. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Good day for now.